Just the poet note, the week that was in poetry, the 19th of May. I'd like to start off with having a go at the BBC because they only employ recyclers, middle class people in honesty. And as a poet, I've got to say, I think it'd make a good TV or radio show, whichever they want that way. But I challenge all of the BBC to live performance poetry. And the people who are middle class who work for the BBC, you can recycle to make you feel better. And I'll show you what a real poet should do and be. So all the best from me to thee. And the challenge goes out to the BBC. There's 40 million being spent with the NHS on cancer research. It sounds good, it's true, but it's not a lot of money in reality to me and you. So as a poet, I've got to say, come on government, stop being tight, spend some cash one day. And the troubles in Israel are really bad, it's true. I wouldn't want to live there, and neither would you. They're always killing each other over religion, and I've got to say, it's wrong. Any excuse, it's wrong. I don't care which side you're on. It's wrong to kill another human in the modern day. You should have more sense, it's true. And having children near conflicts. Are you morons? What do? I'd keep my kids away literally, but I haven't got any. So I'm a nice happy board in honesty. I was watching the news the other day and a pilot saved a pilot going out the window. It's more than okay. What a heroic man for me. He saved the pilot and all the passengers. He landed the plane in safety and kindness and honesty. And as a poet, I'd just like to say, how the F did he do that anyway? He grabbed the pilot in and dragged him in allegedly, and then he landed the plane. What an amazing man to me. But when he come to rubbish on TV, there was somebody paid 157 for a painting. Not me. I've not got that much, it's true. But if I had 157 million, I wouldn't spend it on a painting, that's true. But as a poet, I've got to say, some people have got more money than sense in the modern day. 157 million for a painting, what can I say? Can they adopt me? I don't cost that much anyway. Thank you. 2 rugby players died in Sri Lanka allegedly, and they got food poison. It's a weird place to be. But as a poet, I've got to say, it's the 75th anniversary of the Dam Busters, and I'm proud of them, what they did in their day. There's not many of them alive left, it's true. But as a poet, I say a big thank you, because if it wasn't for them, literally, I wouldn't be allowed to do my poetry. I don't think the Sprackety Deutsch is true. I don't do German, I don't want to. And as a poet, I'd like to say, thumbs up to the Dam Busters, you did more than okay. It was lovely what you did, it's true. I know people died, innocent people too, but as a poet, you've got to try to keep Britain for the poetry guy. Apparently, Carillion have been accused of being greedy gits. I think it's true, it sounds true to me, because they were in business of building and construction. They should have made lots of money in honesty. But as a poet, I've got to say, I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them, and I couldn't lift them too much anyway. So as a poet, literally, I think it's terrible that Carillion bosses got away with money tax-free. We should harass them literally and get them to pay back the money for all the poor people that brought in business in honesty. But as a poet, literally, somebody spent 5 million on a diamond. Couldn't he send it to me? I'd have flogged it straight away, it's cheap, it's true. I'd have got 1 million or 2. What can a poor man do? Well, 5 million for one diamond, what can I say? It's a piece of coal anyway. So all the best from me to thee. And if you have 5 million to spend, please send it to me. Because I'd like the cash, it's true. 5 million on a diamond? I don't think I live in the real world like I do. So all the best from me to thee. And send this to everybody you want, especially the BBC, because I've had enough of being crap, it's true. And I've had enough, but what can a poor man do? It's sad to hear, but years ago I tried to be a bouncer, it's true. You can tell a Chippendale. Alright, I'm not, I'm just lying to you. But as a poet, I'd just like to say, Mothercare have shut 50 shops. Oh, it's not nice in the modern day. I think they should go more to internet, it's true. I've never been in Mothercare. Well, I don't have children, what should they do? But as a poet, I've really got to say, I feel sorry for the staff who were let down anyway in the modern day. They should employ them at different places, it's true, and pay them travel expenses too. Because as a poet, literally, it's terrible that Mothercare going out of business in honesty. They should go on the internet literally, because that's the way forward. Technology. They did a report in the Grenfell Tower literally, and it didn't take rocket science or common sense. They didn't get the right decision in my opinion, do they? Because as a poet, I've got to say, I'd ban any cladding that isn't fireproof. It's not okay. It's common sense the wind's going to catch it and carry it on, it's true, and set lights to the rest of the building. And tower blocks, that should never do. It should all be fire retardant literally, so people can get away in safety and honesty. They can go down the lifts or stairs, it's true. But why would you put stuff that lights fire on the side of a building? Are the morons in charge? Oh yes they are, it's true. Because they're terrible people, you know what they say, they don't live in the tower block, so they don't care anyway. It's not my fault, I know it's literally, but I think they made the wrong decision in honesty. If it was up to me, I know what I'd do. I'd ban any that isn't fire retardant. That's what I would do. I wouldn't allow cladding on any building literally unless it's got a fire retardant in it. That's my opinion today. I'd just like to end and say, have a lovely week. Oh, and he's getting married today. I've come out of the house. I like Harry, it's true. But I'm sick of the wedding on telly. That's my opinion to you. But as a poet, I've got to say, have a lovely week. At least they've got a nice sunny day. They'll have a nice wedding. I met Harry once, well, twice, it's true. And he's a lovely young gentleman. But I'm sick of seeing him on telly, it's true. And then they're going to talk about dresses on Sunday. I haven't a clue. But I've had enough of the wedding, literally. But apparently they'll bring money into the country. So have a good week from me. And if you're selling stuff down there, literally, grab the cash while you can. That's what I say to thee. Have a lovely week. That's all I can say. Have a lovely week and a lovely day. Take your time and enjoy life, it's true. And only keep good friends. That's what I would. Thank you.